Another thing that inspired my choice to become a vegetarian was my love for animals. I've loved animals ever since I was a kid, and growing up in a meat-eating household, it was just something that was very normal for us. But once I realized the connection between where my food was coming from and the treatment of the animals through that process, it made me take a step back and really assess what I was putting into my body and how I was therefore harming the animals in the process, and I wasn't comfortable with that, so I decided to make a change and become a vegetarian.
Well, most of my life I've been healthy, I've been an active person, either dancing or doing sports or whatever, so I've eaten very healthy. And I started doing rowing crew when I was in 8th grade, so my last year of middle school. And I did it for 3 years, and I really liked it because it didn't involve catching anything, like catching balls, because I can't do that. So I just had to row. I'm like, great, this is good, I get to be outside. And I really liked it until the last year I was on the team. There's a thing in crew where you're separated into weight classes, because most girls who row crew are typically really tall and very muscular, larger muscular girls. So I'm 5'1", so I'm just on the shorter, smaller side. But the way you row in boats of 4, and these are separated into 2 weight classes. There's the lightweight boat, which is the shorter, smaller people, and then there's just the normal boats. But again, those are typically made of very tall, very athletic, muscular girls. So I was put in the lightweight boat, but the lightweight boat, you have to be weighed in every morning before a race at 5 a.m. And the lightweight weight cutoff was 130 pounds. And me, just naturally eating healthy, exercising 2 times a day for crew, I was right teetering on that level. Sometimes I was under, sometimes I was over, and that really messed me up, because if you weigh in that morning and you're over, your whole boat can't row. Everybody in your boat has to be under this weight limit. So that kind of catapulted me into this unhealthy way of eating, where I was eating absolutely no form of fat, no carbs, no sugar, literally raw vegetables basically, and grilled chicken and sometimes a rice cake. And in this time I was also exercising probably 5 hours a day, because we would row on the river before school at 4:30, and then we would go to school at 7:30, and then 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock we'd be back at the boathouse doing 5-mile runs, erging on the machines, constant exercise. So I was doing this on a very restricted diet, and a diet that wasn't giving me the energy to physically accomplish all of this exercise. And I think that is where my current diet stemmed from, because it really made me look at what I was eating and assess how I'm taking care of myself, because I was not taking care of myself before, clearly. So by having to look at what I was eating and assessing what I was eating, I just came to the conclusion of what I really needed. At that point, after crew season, after going through what I needed in my diet, around that same time was when I decided to cut out meat entirely, I guess, and have a more plant and grain-based diet. But even within that, I had to learn what was healthy and what would provide me with enough nutrients and protein and vitamins. I don't typically mention to people that I'm a vegetarian, because it doesn't seem like anything weird to me. It's just part of my everyday life. But I feel like when people do bring it up, that they have a more alternative way of eating, vegan, vegetarian, whatever you may be, gluten-free, whatever, they're kind of teased for it, because that's what they talk about all the time. So I feel like it puts a little bit of a stigma on it. Like, people don't want to mention because I don't want to like annoy you with my day-to-day life of how I eat. Like, it seems like a weird thing for people to be bothered by, but I found that it is, so it's not something I normally bring up to people in conversation. Like, one, because it doesn't bother me. Being a vegetarian isn't annoying. It's not like a hassle to me in my lifestyle. It's very normal. It's just how I live my everyday life. So I don't know why it's such a bother